Jazz. Wells is out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Irving. Then it's MP. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. You know, Brent, some players tend to start the season fast, and others start it slow. Which camp did you fall in?
Well, I appreciate the question, Kevin. I just personally wanted to come into the season ramped up and ready to go, in great shape, and just setting a tone for the year. That not only does it for me, but I think it does something for your teammates. But there's another side to this. The seasoning of a player is also important. A guy 10 years into the league, they're going to work themselves into a ladder, and given the level of contribution that they make to the team, they'll be ready when the moments are biggest.
And a wide open look for MP. And the 3 off target. So for the Jazz, their last game a loss to the Celtics. Here's Sharp. Basket good. Sharp's got the first points on the scoreboard for Portland.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
MP against Henderson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Chauncey. Phillips and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. So it's Portland now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Williams passes to Henderson. And it's blocked. Now, here's Sharp. Shot clock at 5. We know, Brett, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharpe took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game, and then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And MP throws it down.
Big flush from MP, a young player looking to make the highlight reel.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. It's Henderson on the wing. Covered by MP. Missed inside.
There was a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
To the inside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Irving with a clean look. Buries it from three-point range.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Henderson kicks to Avdia. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. And it's no good. To the middle. And stolen by Ayton. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Irving. Driving in. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. All free throws good from Henderson.
Well, Scoot's got great upside, but the next step for him, the evident one here, is just shooting higher percentages and scoring with more consistency.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's MP. Last game, 26 points. Clock at 4. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Williams with the block.
Be careful whenever Williams is roaming nearby. So skilled at getting to those rejections.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Portland. Last time they met was in Utah where they beat the Jazz.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Now here's MP. The kick out to Irving. And the Jazz another three.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-pointer.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The Bad Boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Ayton, the pass to Henderson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Henderson in the game against Orlando. Very impressive. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Henderson against MP. Henderson kicks to Williams. Clock at 6. Out to Henderson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Henderson's got 7.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Henderson against MP. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to MP. A 3-ball. Irving can't get it to go. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Henderson. 3-pointer. And the Trailblazers another 3.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to Irving. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
There's the drive. Sharp. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Irving against Sharp. Shot to stop the run. Irving's shot is good. He's got 10.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
At the top of the key, Williams. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. Back to Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on 8. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Ayton is out there with Williams, and it's Henderson in at point guard. Avdia gets the bucket.
Just pushing through that time. Avdia asserting himself against the contact.
On the wing, MP. Henderson defending, and Kessler throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Henderson, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. Jazz leading by 5. Passes it to MP. Back to Markkanen. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Sharp. And he gets it to go. Sharp's got 10 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP inside. Henderson defending. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long. It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Boston put on a show. He ended up with 26 points and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. Flat out took over that one. He put the team on his back, controlling the game. See if he can repeat that incredible performance tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Jazz leading by 3. Irving passes to Markkanen. MP deciding where to go with it. Outside Irving. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Henderson with it. Now guarded by Wells. And Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
The Jazz have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. MP passes to Irving. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Henderson, no good. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's MP. And the dunk by Wells.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Trailblazers trail by 5. Up top Sharp, covered by Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Here's a look at some of the stats for MP. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Utah.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Outside Irving. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint, here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
I like the way Avdia is competing right now, always looking to make a play.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Jazz. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
The Jazz have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
Williams scanning the floor. Henderson passes to Sharp. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Ayton. Nice work on the board. It's paying off at the basket. Ayton's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton, hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home country. Ayton is actually the second first overall pick from the Bahamas, the first one being the great Michael Thompson.
And here's Henderson. 10 points for him. And there's the pass to Williams. Sharp on the wing. Ball's knocked loose. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. Boy, it takes skill to win these and-one opportunities.
Here's Irving. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Shoots from 12. Henderson, no good.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Irving. Henderson pulls it in.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. MV is number 1.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
A different look now for Portland. Swinging, he's checked in for 8. Jeremy Grant comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Simons in for Shaedon Sharp.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
John Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Henderson finds Simons. Portland again missing. Jazz leading by 5. MP with it. 13 points in the game. There's the dish to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Collins. Stolen by Avdia. Henderson looking it over. Pass to Avdia. Over MP. Avdia can't hit. Jazz have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Irving kicks to MP. MP to the rack.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Hawkins checked in for Utah. Keontae George comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Walker's checked in. Here's Henderson. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And the Jazz making a change. So it's Utah heading to the bench.
With a score, Georgia 65. The Trailblazers 58. Fans, please, a big round of applause for you.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Irving is out there with MP. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Wells. And it's Kessler in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. MP dishes to Irving. Over Sharpe. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Henderson. Good on the 13-footer. Henderson's got 14 points.
And when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his handles and his speed with the ball, those may be his best attributes.
And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Sharpe for the tie. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Sharpe's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
MP against Henderson. MP kicks to Irving. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Down low, Ayton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. MP right side. Henderson with it. Now defended by MP. MP against Henderson. Here's Sharpe. They get it again. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You wonder if Ayton's one of those guys who realizes just how physical and tough he can be.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Look at New Orleans. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And when you look at Utah, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
Loads it up for Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Oh, look at that rim after that Williams jam. It's still swaying.
MP against Henderson. Passes it to Kessler. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And you know, for that Pelicans game, that's one that stands out to me. A lot of great talent involved in that one, and I'm curious to see how they improve over the offseason.
Here's Henderson, and the rejection by MP. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. In the corner, Irving with it. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. That bucket in no time at all. Henderson's got 17 now.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, it's just lighting him up.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Outside Irving. There's the feed to MP. Irving surveying the floor. Here's MP. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
For Portland, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Sharp on the wing. Covered by Irving. MP against Avdija. Over MP. Avdija can't hit. Utah has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. MP outside. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Henderson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 19 points from Scoot Henderson. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Brent with Avdija. There's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
Kessler against Ayton. For 3, Henderson drills the three-pointer. Henderson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers. MP against Henderson. Wells wide open. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Jazz trail by 4. MP outside. Outside, Markkanen. Now Wells. Just 4 to shoot. And the pass to MP. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Portland the foul.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
A different look for Utah. John Collins comes in for Wells. And Georgia subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Portland also making some changes. With some changes, Hawkins checked in for Walker Kessler. And MP subbed in for Markkanen. Portland also making some changes. Klingon, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Robert Williams in for Avdija. Here's Grant. Pass to Klingon. Simons from outside. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Williams against Collins. Here's MP. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Grant finds Simon. And Portland again with the bucket.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Simon. And finished off by Collins.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Now, here's Sean. 20 points for him. From down in the low post, it goes. Sharp's got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers. So it's the Jazz now. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that'll be the fourth of this 5-game homestand. The three from MP. And the three ball is good. MP's got 11 in the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz. Utah has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. George passes to MP. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. Sharp against George. And it's Sharp missing. And so George will bring it up for Utah. Here's MP. 26 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Back to George for the three. Portland grabs the miss. Klingen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And so it's Portland ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, Henderson and Simons are their guards. Rob Williams is out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Henderson against MP. Pass to Preston. Shoots over Simons. And they get it back. Here's MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
Trailblazers leading by 9. Henderson outside. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. Markkanen kicks to MP. Back to Markkanen. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Markkanen. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Simons on the wing. Knocks down the step-back J. Simons has got 24 points.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
Preston can't hit. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. MP against Henderson. Back to MP. Stolen by Avdia. And Simons has it in the corner. Outside Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 10-point Portland lead.
Not maybe the best thought to try to out-physical Robert Williams.
Henderson against MP. Pass to Preston. There's the triple. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Avdia against Markkanen. Avdia can't hit.
And you know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
The drive by MP. Henderson pulls it in. And stolen by MP. The pass to Preston. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
With the assist.
MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. Oh, Ayton in position. And another turnover here by Portland.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Jazz trail by 8. And here is MP. Puts it up. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Drops in the tray. Simons has got 27.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that, Jay.
MP. Oh, MP. Tough shot. Portland leading by 9. Pass to Ayton. It's Henderson on the wing. Covered by MP.
Don't forget about Henderson and the physical nature of his play. He welcomes getting hit when he's trying to score.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's MP. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Yeah, this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Simons, the pass to Henderson. And it's blocked. MP against Henderson. Pass to Preston. Kicks it out to MP. A three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers leading by 11. It's Henderson on the wing. Covered by MP. Knocked loose. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Markkanen. The Trailblazers pull it in. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. MP getting out in front on the break.
And MP put his youth to work there. Gets the ball and outruns everyone down the floor.
MP against Henderson. Passes it to Ayton. Now the pass to Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Love the combination of skill and athleticism. Anthony Simons exploding offensively here.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Offensive rebound. Kessler, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for Portland. Henderson with it. And Simons has it in the corner. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
MP passes to Preston. MP against Henderson. And here's MP for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. From deep. Here's Williams. And a slam by Williams.
Hey, you see how Williams gets his points. So many of them come off of teammates' missed shots.
Preston passes to MP. Pass to Preston. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 3. Puts up a deep 3. Preston can't hit.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
A moment for an injury report. Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Hey guys, Utah's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me it's a hairline fracture of the arm, which they currently have stabilized. This was a team that was struggling a bit, so losing him hurts extra. But they have to cope with the loss. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the court quickly.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in.
Colin Sexton.
Now Avdia. Out to Henderson. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
MP passes to Wells. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Henderson. He gets it in there. Henderson's got 29 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Trailblazers leading by 20. Brent, of all the things I can ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Henderson against MP. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Stolen by Markkanen. And now Utah, fast break. Here's MP, stolen by Henderson. Pass to Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From the arc. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz trail by 20. Now here's Sexton. MP outside. Fires from deep. They get it back. Here's Wells. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Robert Williams.
Wow. He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Trailblazers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Scoot Henderson.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And it's Clingan with the jam.
Henderson.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Collins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
3rd personal foul.
And some toughness here from Collins, absorbing the foul while getting the shot off inside.
John Collins.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Simons against Sexton.
Taking his motion right into the D. Simons does a good job drawing that contact.
Throw good, Simons.
Shooting for Portland.
And Simons drops them both. 11 seconds left in the 4th. MP passes to Hawkins. And so Portland takes this one. By a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
You